everybody.
Hey, happy pre-Halloween.
And happy birthday, Frank. Everybody sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear boo-boo. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay! You look like a monkey and you act like one too.
No.
Everybody. Happy Fun Day Sunday.
I know. We're wearing orange in honor of Halloween.
We want to thank Keith Shank for being first in the chat, and we want to welcome everybody today, starting with Keith. And we would like to also thank our moderators. So far, we have two in the room.
Yep.
We have Wendy Hyde.
And we have Katie, the connected cruiser. And they both have their wrenches out in case they need to use them.
I just want to give a little shout out to Katie. Katie is new to the travel agency game.
It's all a game.
So if anyone is interested in booking anything, you simply have to message Katie.
Yay!
Yay? Okay?
Yay? Okay.
I know we normally don't do that, but I just wanted to give her a little love today.
Yay! In honor of that, I'm going to have a drink.
So let's see who's here. We already said hello and welcome to Keith.
That's right.
We hope Cheryl's with you. Lots of love. We hope you're safe in Florida.
I saw the video. The cleanup continues.
We would like to say hello to Joan Gillen.
Hey, Joni.
Notice everybody's saying happy birthday to you.
I know, I am. And then, of course, I'm going to say hi again to Wendy Hyde.
Hello to Joe Fontanello.
Yes, and then John Carlo. Hi, John.
Hello and welcome to Florida Cruisers.
Hi to Jim. How you doing?
Nancy C. is in the house, and
Yes.
she says hello to everybody. Happy birthday to Frank.
Thank you.
You can take every discount and all the free things that's offered and not feel guilty because you are officially now a senior citizen. Welcome to the club.
Oh, Lord.
Side note, I benefit from his largesse and have since he was 55 because I have been using the ARP discount every chance I get. But moving on.
Hi, Robin Page Purdue. Welcome back. Long time no see.
Chris and Jones Travels. Hello and welcome.
Pamela Butler. Hello.
The beautiful and incomparable Vanessa Wyndham is here. And she says, happy birthday, Frank.
Thank you, Vanessa. I get to say hi to Katie. Hi, Katie. I hear you're connected.
You are connected. We want to say hello and welcome to Sabrina Thomas. Hello. And she wishes you a happy birthday, too.
Thank you. Hi, Ziara Ramos. How are you? Hope Angel's with you as well. Thank you.
Lynn Billadu. Hello and welcome.
Hey, Lynn. And Moy Alm. Hello. Yes, it has been a while. Where you been? Thanks for showing up for the party.
Hello, Ellison. Ellison says that the USS Gerald R. Ford is in Halifax now that it is a ship.
That is a ship. I saw the picture. Yeah. Ooh, it looks
Are you
tough.
excited about that?
I am. Let's see. Who else is in here?
Kathy Zoda.
Yes,
Kathy Zoda's
hello.
here.
Thank you, Kathy. Chevy in first. Hello. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, look who just popped in.
It's Cruising Karen. Hello and welcome all the way from Texas.
Thank you, Karen.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Hey, Jason Lott. Welcome and thank you.
Welcome. Currently we have 38 viewers in the chat, but only 14 likes. Make sure you give us a like. Like this live chat because it's Frank's birthday. Give him a thumbs up and not up his butt.
We're so crazy.
We want to say hello and welcome and lots of love to Trisha Murphy. She said, happy birthday, Frank.
Thank you, Trisha.
Listening to you guys and watching the
Eagles. Oh, hi to Gail Parrish. Hey, Gail. Long time no see. I know. How are you guys doing? And thank you.
Chevy's in first said that they cruised on the Mardi Gras October 1st, and going on a free casino royal cruise in 41 days on the Serenade of the Seas. I just booked the celebration for next August.
Wow, wow, wow.
I will ride the boat every day.
Wow. Oh, that's
Crazy, crazy,
scary.
crazy. Oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh,
I
hey,
also
Tom.
see that Tom and
Yeah.
Sharon are here. Hello,
Hey,
hello,
Tom
hello.
and Sharon. Welcome. Welcome to the party.
So first things first, we want to remind everybody that our email address is, of course, everybody in this room already knows, but maybe people that are watching the, where'd my pointer go? People that are watching the replay, they might not know. It is cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com. That's
cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com.
That is the same address that you can use for any questions, comments, ideas for videos. But you can also use that email address if you want to be featured as a super cruiser. We got a couple recently sent to us. You simply have to email us at
cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com.
include the first names of those pictured as well as the ship you were cruising on. And we will feature you on a regular Thursday video. We have...
Hold on, hold the phone,
What?
hold the phone. I have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Ninja Puppy's in the house. Hey, Ninja. I know, I saw you on the list, and then I saw... I gasped.
Oh, no.
Ninja, I gasped.
And I see Miss M is here.
Yeah, she just popped in.
She just popped in.
Miss
Hello,
M from
hello, hello.
Vancouver. And Ninja, we would never forget you.
Never, ever, ever.
I did a breaking news.
Sometimes the chat just
I know.
pops along and then I can't control the mouse. And
I'm trying to read down the names so I know which one is mine. And I saw Ninja, and I'm like, okay, Ninja's coming up. And then all of a sudden, it was rolling, and we were like, out of my head.
rolling on the river.
Oh, stop. How many days till the group cruise?
I don't remember. I did that. I did.
Well, aren't we unprepared?
Well, you did the notes, so perhaps you're unprepared.
There were no notes.
What happened here? Look what just happened. I got kicked out of our chat. Isn't that the most insane
Well, while you're
thing?
dealing with that, I'm going to say hi to Sandy. Hi, Sandy Homan. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh, look, this is you.
It is?
Yeah, it's you. Are you part of the group cruise chat?
Oh, my God. Am I?
Yeah, you are. Your thing is so different from mine.
I know. They say
I
that a
don't
lot.
like this. I don't. Oh, I got to go up here.
That's really nice.
So different. How can that be? So I was correct, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. We are currently 131 days away from group cruise. I have been told that there still are cabins available. They are limited. If you're interested in going on the group cruise, we're going in March of 2023. You can email us. We already gave you the email address, but it's cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com. We will be visiting, our itinerary has changed, and we will be leaving from the port of New York City, 1 day at sea. Then we will be docked in Bermuda all day long. Another sea day, San Juan, Puerto Rico the following day, St. Martin the following day, St. Thomas, Tortola, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. 2 more sea days and then back to New York. It's a 12-day, 11-night cruise that goes from a Friday until the following Tuesday. We're excited about it, even though they changed the itinerary, because there's some great stops on there. You can get some great benefits if you decide to book. I want to run over those real quick because some people had questions about that. If you book a balcony or above, you will get the ultimate beverage package for guests 1 and 2, specialty dining package for guests 1 and 2, including 4 dinners each, 250 minutes of Wi-Fi per cabin, $50 shore excursion credit per cabin per port. That was where the question came in. and a bonus $100 onboard credit to use as you please per cabin. Now, if you select an interior cabin, you will have to choose from 2 of those perks listed, but you'll still get that $100 onboard
Bonus.
credit.
Yes.
Like I said, there still are some cabins available. I'm not quite sure of the availability of the handicap cabins because it is a smaller ship. But if you do not need a handicap cabin, there are cabins still available. Email us. We'll get you that information. Now, the question came in, and I didn't see Cheryl yet, but this was Cheryl's question, is how that $50 shore excursion credit was working. So everybody sailing with us will get a $50 shore excursion credit for their cabin to spend on each and every port that we visit. You cannot save and combine all those. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different stops. So you can't save
$300.
$300 up for
Yeah.
one shore excursion. It's $50 at each individual
Right.
port.
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. So that's how that works, baby.
Yeah, I want to say hi to
Kelly Deneen.
thank you.
Kelly Deneen is
Popped in.
here.
And Moy Alm is recovering from her knee surgery, and she is being a good patient. Right, Moy is being a good patient and doing knee exercises.
Good.
Good for you.
Good, good, good. The more you keep limber and exercising, the better your healing will be.
Yes.
Kelly Jean said that she made it, and she's only a few minutes late. Happy birthday, Frank. They are in Halifax. They were in Halifax last Wednesday. Would have loved to see
that,
the U.S.
that carrier. Yeah, it's mighty impressive from the pictures.
We love
I know,
Halifax.
and everybody is listing out their cruises because these people are booked.
Yeah.
They have their fingers on the pulse of the cruising world, and we see lots of going here, 11 days here, 50 days here, 49 days here. Everyone is going on a cruise.
Kristen Jones Travel made final payment for Prima.
Yeah.
They leave on March 5th. Ninja Puppy goes in 33 days. What ship are you on? Everybody tell us what cruises you're going on.
I know.
We want to know how many days and what ship. Chevy's in First went to the Walgreens in San Juan, right across from the port for Coke Zeros.
It sounds like it was an emergency.
Sabrina,
I have a Coke emergency. Let me in.
Sabrina Thomas said, just got off the Wish on 10/24. It was great. And they have a carnival sunrise on February 16th of 23. And in 188 days, she will be in Alaska on Discovery Princess.
Wow,
in
nice.
May is only 188 days away.
Gosh, this is kind of scary.
Oy vey.
I know. Now, if you go back a bit,
Steve Bartley just popped into the room, and I want to say hello and welcome.
Is. Steve and Leslie. How you doing? Well,
Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Tell me where to go.
Now, Katie, it's 11 days from her carnival paradise. Up. 21 days till the Scarlet Lady again. 61 days till I get to see Karen on the Valiant Lady.
Florida Cruisers will be on the Celebration on November 21st. Celebrate good times. Come on.
It's exciting.
Exciting and new.
Ziara, 54 days till the Encore Christmas New Year's cruise.
We loved the Encore.
Yes.
Jason Lott will be in Alaska in June of 2023 on the Encore.
Caribbean Cruise, Steve Bartley, Caribbean Cruise, to make up for the group cruise we had to cancel, going on the NCL Sky. And does anybody know the importance of that? Because the NCL Sky was the first ship I ever sailed on in 2001 when I started my cruising journey.
You're mental.
Was that dramatic?
No. Florida Cruisers says Carnival celebration November 21st, just a few weeks away.
Oh, Marla just popped in.
They must be celebrating my birthday
Probably.
when they're on the celebration.
Hey,
Although I don't know
Marla.
how long their cruise is. So
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You are. Marla, hope Annette's with you. Welcome. And Ninja, Celebrity Apex, San Juan, Tortola, St. Martin. 29 days after that, it's the Celebrity Summit.
You suck.
Boo, boo, boo. Fingers on the pulse.
Vanessa Wyndham says the group cruise is her next cruise.
Us too.
And after that, she's going to Alaska in June on the NCL
Encore.
Encore. Perhaps there are some other cruisers that are on your cruise in the room. You will have to chat and see.
I know.
Because I noticed June, the other people are on the Encore in June.
I know. We went in June for Alaska.
We loved it.
It was a good,
great
yeah,
cruise.
it was. Now Nancy C, I'm jealous. I keep saying this. I'm jealous on this because she's doing the Antarctica expedition on their Hertengrotenrald Amundsen, and she can't wait.
Wow, you sound Scottish.
I know.
You sound like what's that guy's name? What's that guy's
Roll
name?
up the rim.
No, you
no.
sound like I'm a doctor.
Oh.
What's that guy? Scotty.
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 Right. Oh gosh. Chevy, 301 days until the celebration. Oh, yeah, the bolt every day. Concentrated on that bolt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
fascinated with that thing. What are you gonna do if you get stuck up there?
Don't say that. Take it back. Take it back. Don't jinx. Bad juju. Florida Cruises, we booked the Royal Caribbean Icon.
2024.
Yeah, good for you.
Good for you. That girl's got a big aft.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a big ship.
Yeah. Hi to Jean.
Scares me.
Hi, Jean. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Encore again.
Is it Jean or Jeanne?
It's Jean. Stop making up for it.
It could be Jeanne.
No, it's not.
I have a client. The only reason I say that is I have a client, and I always was said Jean, and she said her name was Jeanne. Because I'm sorry, it's Jeanne.
No, her parents named her
Okay.
Jean, and she just decided when she was
She wanted to
14,
be high-tone.
when she was 14 or 15, to tell everyone her name was Jeanne. We all know what's going on here. Vanessa's going June 4th on the Encore. Encore again, 133 days.
Hello and
Might
welcome
see you
to
on
Doug West.
Hi, Doug. How are you? Oh, thank you.
What are you thinking?
Oh, Ninja Puppy. I guess that Kevin doesn't want to hear about March on the Celebrity Equinox.
No, I don't.
Southern Caribbean.
Southern
Whoa.
Caribbean is my favorite itinerary.
Yeah.
And the Celebrity Equinox is absolutely gorgeous. That's the ship that the guys went on.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ship. Kelly Janine says the group cruise is her next cruise. Need to work on
We
what's
do. I
after
know. It's like we've been so stymied and just sacrificing so much.
Jason Lott, March 2024, Hawaii on the Pride. Would that be the NCL Pride of America? I'm assuming. Because I don't think the Carnival Pride's over there. But I always get confused when people say Pride because there's multiple ships. And then September 2024, New England, Canada on the Joy.
Yeah, that's a good time. September, great month. That's when we went.
G-Ann. That's an... What does it say? Affection? What does that say?
Affection, yes. Gian. That's an affectation.
Affectation. I can never get that out of my mouth. Ninja Puppy says, how about April on the summit again for a repo? We love repos.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. Miami, and then it ends in New Jersey, and we would be home in 45 minutes.
Like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's say hi to Taylor. Hi, Taylor, MX21. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat, Susan Gonzalez.
Thank you, Susan.
Happy birthday, Frank.
I'm a mere child at 65.
Yeah, you're a child, all right. You're a child. Okay. So
Where's my cake?
why don't we? You had your cake and you ate it too. Why don't we tell them what's been going on here? We are in need of a new furnace, so we are going to have a new furnace
Yes.
coming in, and before live chat, we were starting to clean out the basement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I'll also be doing insulation in the basement and up in the attic. It's a whole program. So, because there's so much going on with that coming up in the next week or two, and because of the holidays, our schedule is going to be that there will be no live streams for the month of November. We will not be live streaming. All of November we will be off because of the holidays and because of the work on the house, because we have to actually tear down the studio.
So I don't get a birthday live?
Because everything has to be pulled in away from the walls so they can get in and do all the installation. And I think we'll be back December 4th, Sunday, December 4th. And that will be our only December live stream. Because again, we're going into holidays. I know everybody is going to be busy and tied up and you're going to be partying or on cruises or whatever. So that's kind of what's happening. And though the Sundays when we're not here, we'll be posting blasts from the past videos. Oh, they're so funny. Oh my goodness.
Maybe we should make it all Tales from the High Seas.
We should run every Sunday. Should I run all the Tales from the High Seas? That would be cool. Every Sunday. A reminder.
Miss M said, oh, speaking of aft, as I had said about the big aft, I have an Alaskan cruise next August on the Holland America Koningsdam. Never been in an aft cabin. Got my auntie in an ambulatory cabin, but they can hang out on my balcony. Yeah, we really loved the aft.
We did.
Balcony that we had on. Who were we on? Encore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We really liked it. It was the first time that we were in an aft balcony.
It was a treat.
It was a treat.
It was a treat. Now, Robin, you need to get booking there, girl. Book some cruises. Oh, just got new wheels last week. Oh, we want to see them. Post the wheels, please.
Kirsten Askew said, happy birthday, Frank.
Hello, Kirsten.
Her next cruise is 131 days on our group cruise, and then 175 days until cruising with the hubby on the Prima. The Sky was also their first cruise in April of 2012.
See? The Sky. Those were the days.
Sandy Homan says, Medicare. He's been on that for a long time.
Katie goes.
Everybody gets so excited about that, but
Katie's like, cleaning out the basement. Oh, you know how to party. We do. We do. We're cleaning out the basement.
I am so excited because I wanted to get rid of some of this crap for a while.
Okay, so, and I am, Kevin always says I'm like a hoarder, and I like some old 80-year-old lady that's keeping aluminum foil saved.
Oh my God.
But I was very good.
He was very good.
I was, I'm sitting here, right?
He had like aluminum pie
and
tins.
so he's like, he's going shelf to shelf. And he's like this, and I'm going, no. How about this? No. I was being very good. I was like a good hoarder going, nope, throw it away.
But the shelves are still full.
Yeah, but we need those stuff.
We need those stuff.
We need all those stuff.
We need those stuff, and I ain't
stuffings.
speak no good English neither.
We need all that. Don't throw it away. No, I was good. Look at these piles of stuff.
You were good.
Toss.
Yeah, I got to figure out where I'm going to put it all, but...
Hey, you wanted it gone. That's your problem now.
Yep. That's okay. It'll be out of this house after this live stream. And we should tackle the other side. You can just sit your little fanny in one spot, and we'll figure out what we're getting rid of over there.
Because once we're done, like tomorrow the Christmas tree is going up to the living room. Because again, it's
putting the Christmas tree
Christmas
up
is going up. I do.
Okay.
Every year,
Moving on.
The tree is up for 2 months of November and December. And if it doesn't get up for 2 months, it doesn't go up at all. So
Chris and Jones Travel says, You need it all.
Do I do?
No, we don't.
You know it. I do. See?
Jason Lott said that his first cruise was on Majesty of the Season 2009. And Robin Page Purdue said, put Kevin's birthday life from the kitchen dining room back like the old
the old days. Yeah.
Olden days.
The olden days, yes. Oh, I do.
Crazy.
Oh, Montana Grizz fan. Hi. Welcome. Again, we always say better late than never.
How come he got a puppy?
I know. I did not. I just want to let it be known I did not get a birthday puppy. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
You don't seem very sorry.
I do not seem sorry. I already told you. No more puppies till we have no puppies.
My St. Bernard puppy, Heidi, wanted to take a longer walk than he had planned. You let the little puppy take that walk. Little Heidi.
Sandy Homan said that when her aunt and uncle died, their basement cabinets were full of plastic cups, complete with covers from Hampton Inns.
Oh, my God.
That would be Frank.
No.
So he had like 2 or 3, maybe 4. You know, when you go to the store and you get a pre-made pie.
Oh, yeah, you know those
that
little
has, like,
pies?
the covers.
The little...
No, I'm talking about the big ones first.
Oh, yeah.
And with the plastic covers. So he saved those for some reason.
Well, yeah, because...
And then when you go and you get the little pre-made pies and they're in those little teeny tiny tins, he had like, I don't know, 30 of them sitting over there doing nothing. Well, why are we saving this?
Well, what if I wanted to make like a whole bunch of little mini pies?
Whatever. They've been down here for how many years?
But you never know when I might need them.
But you never know.
I need them all.
No.
Oh.
Miss M said that her first cruise was Majesty of the Season 2000 and was working on it as a youth staff.
Oh, wow.
How interesting.
I know. Robin says, Frank, what was the first discount you used or plan to use? Well, because I'm 65? Oh, We've been
been AARP members for 10 years,
yeah.
so you get the senior discount anyways.
Right. And remember, I've been on Social Security, Medicare since I got sick back in 2010.
I think the first discount we used was on a cruise, actually.
We did?
Yeah, because they used to do an AARP discount.
Wow.
NCL did it, and so did Carnival. I don't know if they do them anymore.
Wow.
Vanessa Wyndham says, when it comes to clearing out, I have a saying.
Right.
If you have to think about it, throw it out.
Right.
We would get along grand, Vanessa.
Right. And Tricia says, if I've not used it in 2 years, it gets tossed.
I am saving, I'm saving those jeans. So I have jeans, like I'm wearing right now, these jeans.
Yeah.
I'm not tossing them. They're perfectly good. They're just too big.
Yeah. And again, I always say save the jeans for when you work outside.
Or when you get fat again.
No, don't say that. Oh.
I've lost, how much have I lost now?
I'm going to say a good 25 pounds.
I think it's even more than that.
No, about 20.
I was 190. I was 190.
No, you were always, your average was 185.
I was 190 the
but
last time I went to the doctor.
That's when you ate like an extra pizza.
You're stupid. And now I'm 162.
So, yeah.
It all depends. See, I always make sure I pee and poop before I weigh myself.
Jeez. Oh.
Except the other day, and did you know that I lost a pound after I pooped? Did
Jeez,
you know that
honestly,
you could have a pound of poop in you?
Guess you would.
That's crazy.
Karen says she just cleaned out her garage. Yes, call 1-800-JUNK. Yes, just let it go.
Let it go.
I'm trying to be like clean and mean.
Okay, so I have to say something. I want to know everybody's opinion, and you don't get to say anything right now.
Oh, crap. I'll take a drink.
Okay. So, I want to know if you had DVDs and VHSs, like tons of them, and you don't have a working DVD player or VHS, but you have all these streaming services, would you get rid of the DVDs and VHSs? Because we have tons of VHSs and DVDs that I've been trying to get rid of for years because we haven't had a working thing.
Well, we did have a working.
We did.
It was
we don't
it's a
anymore.
combo DVD and VHS player, and it broke. And I have all down here. I have all my favorite movies, but you know I'm being forced to get rid of them all.
When was the last time?
Katie says I threw them all out.
Yay! Let's get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. See, everybody's saying get rid of them.
Thank you, Montana. In the midst of all this attacks on me, all these attacks on me and
It's
my
not an
DVDs.
attack. It's just, it would be good and freeing to get rid of them because we don't use them. Nancy C said
definitely.
that she got rid of them when she moved. Allison said donate the
them.
DVDs, VHSs. Someone will want them. Except I've asked pretty much everybody I know and all my clients and all my coworkers' clients, and everybody's like, why would you have DVDs and VHSs? Because everything is streamable and downloadable now.
From where? Free? Like I can get all those movies free.
Probably.
That's you're lying.
More than likely you could.
Montana says I would not get rid of the DVDs and tapes. Thank you. And Ninja says no. I still have cassettes.
Oh, I threw out a cassette today. Because I'm like, he's like, oh, that's a good thing. I said, do we have a cassette player? No. Do we even have a CD player? I don't think we have a working CD player anymore. My car doesn't even have a CD player.
What kind of world is this?
Everything is on your phone now. Isn't that great?
Not on my phone. Chris and Jones said they have dozens of DVD that haven't gotten rid of them.
We can ship them ours.
Right. Kelly downsized 9 years ago and had to get rid of the DVDs and VHSs. Couldn't give them away at our yard sale. Nobody wants them.
Nobody wants them. So it's like, even if we try to donate them, like, you know what I should do?
We should Google.
I know who would want them. We could give them to the library.
Oh, I was thinking about that. Will the library take the DVDs?
They'll take the DVDs. They will not take the VHSs. The VHSs, I think we just got to get rid of.
Well, the VHSs I'm not really worried about, except I do have some.
Well, I'd keep The Godfather.
VHS tapes of my kids when they were little.
Nobody said to get rid of them.
When they were in grammar school and doing plays and stuff.
Because we'll really watch them.
Well, yeah.
So I think that's a good idea. We should donate them to the library.
I know. Don't they have like a DVD exchange free rental program?
I can just go down with my library card and get a DVD.
Hey, here you go. They're perfectly new. There's tons of them. And we got certain movies, we have the whole collection.
Or we have duplicates. Because you had them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like, oh, we have the first movie, second movie, third movie, and the fourth movie. Hey, hi, James Cantonese. Thank you, James.
Chris and Jones Travel said you have them for when the internet goes down, except we do not have a working DVD player, nor do we have a working VHS, nor have we had one for probably 7 years.
I was trying to find one.
And you can download. So whenever I would get something to watch, like when we go away, I download the movies to my iPad.
Thank you, Katie.
What's Katie saying?
Or you could just buy a new player. Thank you.
Well, we looked for them.
Yeah, we were looking
They were like $600.
For like a VHS DVD combo.
Thing?
It's like, oh boy, they're like rare like a dinosaur's egg.
We're not doing it. I mean,
know.
We wouldn't watch them.
I know.
I mean, that's my whole thing.
Kevin's like, oh my God, we record so many shows and movies from our DirecTV listings.
He complains. He's like, I can't catch up with the video.
Oh my God,
shows.
I got six of my shows in the queue. I gotta watch.
Yeah, so why keep
I'm giving up my nap so I can catch up on my shows. Oh.
Welcome, James Cantonese.
I did. I said hi. I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you.
That's because you always ignore me.
Cheryl Croft in the house. In the house. Cheryl, we answered your question about the shore excursion credits, so I'll email you later so that you can understand that a little bit better because I haven't emailed you yet about that.
Yeah.
But we did answer your question.
I know. And Sabrina, yes, I worry about that. I worry about, because, okay, let's see. Catherine
What
is...
do you worry about?
Okay, 1985.
What do you worry
Says,
about?
hold on,
Because
be
I
quiet.
didn't even see.
Be quiet. I'm cogitating here.
You should get that.
15, 22, 37. Yeah, she'll be pushing 38. My oldest daughter will be pushing 38 years old. So when she was in her plays, so she was probably like, 7 or 8. So yeah, I worry about those tapes going bad. Convert them.
How about we just pack them up and send them to them?
My ex-wife's probably still looking for them. I can't believe he took those. Tough beans.
Daniel Sandstorm in the house.
Hey, Daniel. Welcome and thank you.
Welcome to the chat. Montana Grisfan has booked a birthday cruise in April on the MSC Divina. And he's going by himself as a solo cruiser.
Yes. Very good. Have you all seen, it was last week we released our video on being a solo cruiser. Yeah. Yeah, see, Katie loves going solo. You don't worry about anybody. Don't have to answer to anybody. Come and go as you please. Eat what you want. Go here, go there. Oh, hi.
Well, I wonder if the Arundecoit Rec Center would want them.
Oh, yeah, ask Donna.
That's another thing. I'll have to
ask Donna. Maybe they'll take
Hi,
them
Donna, if you're watching.
Yeah, we're going to ask you.
I got a whole bunch of junk to bring to you later.
Oh, my God.
James Cantonese says 65 is still young yet.
I'm just a child.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, I have to tell everybody the more breaking news. Okay, are you ready? I got 2 brand new 12-inch frying pans.
So you are announcing that to everybody, and everybody's gonna want Frank's cooking corner now.
I have been.
And you're too lazy.
I have been waiting to get brand new frying pans. We bought the 12-inch Tefal.
When are we doing the chili?
With the tomorrow.
Maybe I can film that.
With the lids. It was a good price. They were on sale, Amazon, and got here at the house, 2 days later. I'm so excited. I threw away those old frying pans. Everything stuck to them. They weren't big enough. I'm so happy. It was the happiest thing that day.
You were so happy when I bought the old frying pan. So I do not have excitement, nor joy, nor hopes that they will remain giving you so much joy. That's all I have to say. And why, Cheryl, do you keep retracting your messages?
Now, Montana says, yes, I saw your excellent video on solo cruising. I have a question. Is it worth bidding for an upgraded cabin? On my cruise in December, I have a balcony cabin with an unobstructed view.
Unobstructed view.
Yes.
Why are you looking at me funny?
I mean, it's a question to be answered about upgrades.
Is it worth bidding on an upgrade cruise, upgrade cabin?
Opinion?
He's got a balcony cabin that's unobstructed. Why would you bid higher? Why would you bid for an upgrade? That would be my opinion.
Okay.
I always say be happy with the cabin that you book. Because if you bid and you get another cabin, he may end up with an obstructed mini suite. Right?
Oh, you won't like that.
So right now he has an unobstructed view. He may end up with an owner suite, and he would be very happy with that. But you never know. I mean, I don't know.
Nobody wants to have bidding remorse.
I'm not a bidder. I'm a gambler, but I will not gamble on my cabin. I want to pick the cabin I want, and that's the one I'm thankful I have
and happy and content.
Mm-hmm. That's what I say. The only person that can answer the question of is it worth it to bid for an upgrade is you. And it's not a cop-out, but it is, so if you're going by yourself, first and foremost, you're going by yourself. And you're going to be bidding on your cabin. You're probably already paying a double occupancy. So remember that when you're bidding for an upgrade, you're going to be paying twice. That's number one. Number two, only you will be able to, what's she saying? Number two, would you be upset if you got a mini suite or a suite that had an obstructed view when you already have a view that is unobstructed? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You're writing me love letters? It's right there. It's right there. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Jason Lott says, I bid on an upgrade on my last cruise and got a club suite.
Mm-hmm. So club suite's like a mini suite. So it all depends on what you want to do. I don't know. Right. Jason Lott said the only downside to solo cruising is the solo penalty if you don't book a studio. And that would be if you're going on NCL, but they have solo cabins also on MSC, some of them.
Everybody's doing solos.
Yeah. It used to be new, now it's not.
I know.
And it's a great option. Kelly Dean said, what did you have to do to get those new pans? He just had to turn 65.
I just had to go on Amazon and look for it. I don't know what prompted me to start looking for the pans.
You were irritated because your shrimp burned. Anyways.
That's right. My free shrimp. Thank you, Finger Lakes Casino, on my free shrimp. And I was making Cajun shrimp. To have
all the breading came
to
out.
have I made Cajun first, and then the next time I had it, I just kind of lightly breaded it. But yeah, it was all like, here's my breaded shrimp. Oh, wait a minute, it's all stuck to the bottom of this crabby pan. And then the next day I was like starting to search, and again, it was the 12-inch and lid, great price, on sale. I was happy.
Nancy C said when she sold her house, when she sold her last house, part of the deal was they had to get rid of everything. Isn't that nice?
Well, nobody really wants to...
It was the family home, and there were 60 years of stuff.
Yeah, nobody wants to pack stuff and take the crap with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, can you imagine?
Oh.
I'd really be tossing stuff.
I have the answer now, Cheryl Croft, of why she keeps deleting what she's writing. She says that she's very distracted.
Yes. She's very
Squirrel.
distracted.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Jason
no.
Lott said that he bid on the upgrade to the club suite last time. You already said that, but I'm reading Stream of Consciousness. Ninja Puppy agrees with me. He books exactly what he wants.
Yeah.
And doesn't worry about upgrades.
Right.
Karen Carter is making a good point. With 131 days before the Cruising with Wheels group cruise,
Yeah.
some of us will be able to book dining
Yes.
soon. So now if you are platinum or higher, you will be able to book when we are 125 days away from
Which
cruising.
I think is like November 5th. So.
And then the
This week.
remainder will be able to book at 120 days out. So please have your plans ready and book
Right.
your dining reservations. You do not want to miss out on the 4 free specialty dinners if that's what you
I know.
received as a perk.
And now Miss M makes a very good point. Is that what if your upgrade ends up being on a deck or whatever part of the ship, aft, mid, forward, and it's below a loud venue,
Exactly.
a pool deck or whatever, and you were like, I should have stayed in that balcony, now I'm over here and I can't even sleep.
And that's why I always feel like the bidding for an upgrade is a scam, because I feel like I feel what they end up with when they start sending out those bidding things, or upgrade, bidding for the upgrades, is you've got all the crap cabins
left over, right?
Okay, like we've been in cabins where there was, you know, a crew entryway next to it, and all night long you hear bang, 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 the door walking in and out, or maybe you're next to an elevator, or maybe they put you under the pool deck, like we were on the Gem in an inside cabin, and we were fine with it, but there were a few times where early in the morning they were rearranging all the
deck chairs, lounge
chairs, and you'd hear
yeah, they're dragging them all and they're throwing them out, and you're like, oh my God.
But again, it was okay for us because we're early risers.
That's true.
But if you wanted to sleep in, there was no chances of that.
I know.
And if you have a handicap cabin, you are not going to be getting another handicap cabin if you bid.
Right, that's the thing. People always ask us about, do you ever bid? And it's no. We book a handicap cabin because we need to. And if you book, if you do the bidding, you're not going to get a handicap cabin that you need. So, yeah. Daniel Sandstrom says, Frank and Kevin, when do you expect to start cruising? And again, we will be on our second annual Cruising with Wheels group cruise, March 10th through the 21st. And again, how many days are we away?
131 days.
131 days. Oh, way too long, way too long. I've been slowly working on everything for the group cruise. It was, you know, once final payment came on October 27th, we got the final report. 6, 7. We got the final report, and we know that people may book, you know, may still book. We kind of know what we're looking at, and so we're now finalizing things. I feel like I can start really finalizing. I've already wrapped and packed stuff and assigned tags to luggage, what's going where, and I'm consolidating and organizing my paperwork. It's all exciting.
It's all happening.
I know. It's all happening.
So I almost can't believe that it's going to be November 1st in 2 days.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Then it's only 28 days till my birthday.
I know. I'm telling you. November.
I'm still younger than you.
I'll be quiet. November and December are going to go fast, and it's going to be 2023 before we know it. And then it's really going to be a countdown to when we leave in March. Any plans after the group cruise? Jason a lot is asking. No, not yet.
Not yet. I'm looking.
Always looking.
I get so irritated because Carnival keeps sending me.
I know.
Everybody keeps sending us like, come on this free cruise. You'll get casino money. Blah 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 blah. Free.
And we're like,
book now. And I look at it and I'm like, first of all, they had like, you know, like maybe 3 months ago. So we'll say 3 months ago, all the way back to like a year ago, we were getting all these offers, and it was like, book now for 20. You can use it all the way up to 24. Right. And now, since people are cruising again, they're like, you need to use this by December.
Yeah.
So we're like, forget it.
Can't, because all our focus and money and all of that and the planning, and you know, it's not just pack a bag and go on a cruise. It's all about the money. It's all about.
I'm allergic to you.
Kevin's sneezing. It's all about who's gonna take care of the puppies, who's gonna be here with my mother. So it's not, you know, we can't just, we're not alone, and it's not about packing a bag and booking the cruise and going. And have to find the right time of the year when Kevin can get away from work, and you know the time of the year and all of that. So yes, and get a handicap cabin. There are so many things that have to come and be connected. Jeez, we're complicated.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, Lordy.
Marla Stewart can't wait for the group cruise.
I know.
So looking forward to the getaway. And Cheryl Croft wants to know if there's any thoughts on the group marriage renewal during group cruise. Understand that they have quite a few couples with anniversaries.
There's a lot of people celebrating.
Still waiting to hear back for our group spaces, and that was included in the group space, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, a lot of anniversaries, a lot of birthdays. Yeah, a lot A lot of things happening while we're going to be on our cruise. I want to say hi to Karen Zirk. Hi, Karen. Welcome to the chat, and thank you for your birthday wishes.
Robin Page Purdue wants to know, for casino cruises, will they let you get a handicap cabin?
Yeah, you book whatever you need to book.
Yep. We've done it before. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
I mean...
You bet your bippy we will.
Yeah, they gotta give you a handicap cabin if you need one. Oy vey. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again.
Oh, no.
That's crazy. I wish we could go on that cruise. It's like 30 days long.
30 days.
Yes, it sounded so awesome. And it was free. It was Carnival Cruise for 30 days. It went to Hawaii and Australia and Tahiti and it went all over the place.
Yeah. That won't happen. Not going to happen at this point in our lives.
One day.
Oh, boy.
One day, as long as I don't have to pay for it.
Hence the kicker. The kicker. Paying for it. Oh, boy.
I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. What is wrong with me? It must be all that cleaning.
Did you know that Wendy Hyde is an ordained minister?
Did you know that I'm an ordained minister?
I did not know that.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yes, you did. I did. I got ordained.
Want to say that again?
Yeah,
it sounds like me.
I got ordained and I was going to marry my customers.
Do you have a habit of marrying your customers?
Yes. I was gonna marry my customers. Then you got sick, and I couldn't, and I couldn't go to the wedding, and
Jeez.
Yeah. But I'm an ordained.
Wow. Are you all gonna have like a conference?
I have the certificate to prove it.
When we're on the cruise, are you all gonna get together and have a conference?
Yes, Wendy.
Conference of ministers.
Wendy and I are going to minister to the beverage package.
Oh boy. What is
Wendy's got a lot she's helping out with this cruise. It's going to be the Wendy Hyde group cruise.
I know. Yay!
You bet your bippy.
Yeah.
And when you said that, Katie said, not your bippy. You may need that.
I know, really.
We have to say to Marla Stewart, though, thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. He loves you.
Thank you, Marla. That is
wishing
sweet.
you many, many more birthdays, Frank.
God willing.
I could hear that. It was echoing.
I know. God, I'm going to make myself fall off this chair. Then I won't be going anywhere.
Jason Lott said that the rule for bidding on an upgrade only is if you are willing to take the chance of getting a bad cabin.
It's true.
It's true.
I mean, if you're one of those, whatever, and you're happy that you got an upgrade and the rest of it doesn't, it's kind of meaningless, that's great.
Miss M says it's also hard to get a flight less than 3 months' notice. That is one of the reasons why we picked the NCL Easy Fare.
Yeah.
And it was a deal.
Yeah.
It was such a deal.
So.
And let's see. Montana Grizz fan said, I cannot take a 30-day cruise with a rescued St. Bernard puppy who has separation anxiety problems and 3 rescued cats.
I know. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine.
And Jason Lott also brought up another good point. Not only with bidding should you be prepared to get a bad cabin, but when you select a guaranteed cabin.
Right.
And what is a guaranteed cabin?
Oh, don't make me explain. I don't remember.
A guaranteed cabin is you are guaranteed that you will get that particular type of cabin or above for a fixed price, but it is not assigned to you until the cruise line is good and ready to assign it to you. and it's pretty much whatever they have left over.
Right, I know.
So
You're
we have friends
you're-
that have booked that grade of cabin,
Right.
Guaranteed interior,
Well, that's true.
and they've ended up with a mini suite. So
I know.
I mean-
or you could be down in deck 4.
right, rowing with the slaves.
I know. You know.
We have to say to Ninja
Ooh,
Puppy.
more colors. More. Now we got yellow.
Thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We love you.
Ninja. Yeah, I wouldn't. I just, we're planners.
Right.
So we're picking the cabin, we're picking the deck, we're picking where it is, aft, mid, forward. I don't think we would ever take a chance on,
No, I wouldn't.
whatever.
Miss M would
couldn't.
like to know, how much notice do you get
Oh.
with NCL booked flights? So what happens is you tell them what city that you're going to fly out from. You give them a choice of a couple of airports. So we said, listen, because nobody gets it. We are in western upstate New York.
Near the Canadian border.
Near the Canadian border. They always think that we are in New York City. And so in trying to work out these flights, they're like, well, why do you need a flight?
Right.
You can just drive there. I'm like, no, we're an 8-hour drive. We can begin a flight there for 45 minutes. So we selected the 2 cities we selected to fly out of and back to is Rochester or Buffalo.
Right.
And then they guarantee you that you will be on a flight from, they said that they could do it from Rochester. So we are guaranteed a flight out of Rochester, New York, which is a 10-minute drive from our house.
Thank goodness.
And it can be any time that day, right? So it could be 12:01 a.m. all the way to 12:01 a.m. But you will be on a flight. And you can, with NCL, you can go the day of the cruise, the day before the cruise, or even a day before that. So they'll go 2 days before, up to 2 days before, and up to 2 days after if you want to stay post-cruise.
And they ask for notice as
And
to...
you will get notice when they know.
Right. That's the thing. Some people are like, oh, I got my notice a week before.
The first time we've done it.
Some people are like, I got my notice 2 days before. And some people are like, I'm leaving tomorrow, I think, and I'm still waiting for my notice.
Yep. So we'll see how it works, and we will report to you on that.
Yes. It's a little
scary.
It's a little scary because, again, we're always in control of everything. And again, we are planners, and in my file, I keep going through the paperwork, and I get to the paperwork that says airline worksheet, and it's blank. And I'm like, oh yeah, because we did the NCL package thing. Oh crap. Oh, I hope it ends up good.
Miss M said, thank you. She heard that there's a bunch of horror stories, that there's been flight troubles these days, and flights booked by the cruise line were canceled and created huge problems.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing for us is there are a lot of flights that go between Rochester and New York City.
Yeah.
And we've never really had a lot of problems in our airport. It's a smaller airport.
Right.
So
no, we have good options because, again, Rochester to New York, whether it's into JFK or LaGuardia or Newark, New Jersey, or again, we can drive to Buffalo. It's about an hour away and leave out of Buffalo. So we kind of got a lot of options. And, the worst one would be Kevin going, all right, we're loading up the car and we're driving fast. And I'd be like,
you'd be okay with that, though.
Oh, I would have to be.
Because I would put on the massaging seat, I would put the heat on.
And I would get out my medication, and I would
I'd
be
put
totally...
you to sleep.
When we went to...
And I would do about 120 on the way there.
When you took me to Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore...
Out.
Yeah, I don't even remember the drive. I was totally out of it. Well, I was out of it
I
anyway.
loved that drive
But
because
yeah.
you were so quiet.
Well, yeah, I was out of it.
And I didn't have to hear slow down, watch out for this,
I
watch
didn't
out
even
for
know where I
that.
was.
I was in, and I rented that Cadillac. We were in that Cadillac.
I don't even remember.
We rented, one of my clients gave me miles,
Oh.
and I rented a Cadillac with them. So that because we were leasing our cars, and I couldn't put that kind of mileage on the car. And I wanted you to be comfortable, and I wanted to be comfortable because I was the only driver.
I was so out of it. You could have put me in the trunk of the car, and I wouldn't have known.
I pulled over and relaxed a little. I got gas one time. I made stops to go pee because I have the bladder the size of my thumb. Kelly Deneen says, any cruise news? Nope, no cruise news.
No cruise news.
We're snoozing. There's no
snoozing
cruise
today.
snoozing.
Today, yeah. And I want to say hi to Elrondo.
Elrondo!
Yay!
Yay! You made it.
Hello.
Susan Gonzalez asks, or says, we had a port side ocean view way up towards the bow on deck 6, upgraded, and got a balcony on port side. 10 deck, non-obstructed, nothing over or under us.
Yeah.
Was well worth
yeah.
the bid. You were very
lucky.
lucky.
There's something to celebrate, you know? Yeah.
Because I've heard horror stories. Every single person that I've talked to, with the exception of one person, felt that they got screwed when they did their bid for an upgrade. The one person ended up going from an interior, bid $200 a person, went from a guarantee interior, and bid on the Haven, and ended up with the 3-bedroom Haven.
Wow.
For $200 a person.
Wow.
It was pretty amazing.
I know.
That was also on a sold out cruise. And it just worked out that they were the ones they picked. I don't know why they picked them. I bet you there was a bunch of people, and they had a weird bid. It wasn't exactly like $200 a person. It was like, I think it was $238 something a person. I know they were, and I think it edged them out because everybody else was probably like, I ain't bidding more than this.
Yeah. Ziaro is asking, how is the activity planning coming along for the group cruise? Why do you say that? Stop.
We are planned.
Well, we're planning.
I'm waiting for NCL to get back to me about all the activity spaces that we need.
But again, we've got the meet and greet.
I ain't worried.
We've got the bar crawl. We've got the.
We'll do all the crap in our cabin.
We've got the group lunches. We've got the hometown gift exchange, which also coincides with the trivia contest. And let's see who the winners are.
Anybody who hasn't responded to the group lunch, there is no longer any space available except for whatever the last day was. I think it was March 20th.
Right.
So please comment on that post in the Facebook group if you are coming on the 20th.
Right. And then we have the casino slot pull. Are we going to do karaoke with Kevin?
Sure.
Karaoke with Kevin. I want to do something with somewhat of an ice cream social.
Maybe.
But that's a maybe because we have to figure out exactly where we could have that and who would provide it. If it's Oceans and maybe instead of an ice cream social, we can have a cheesecake social because Oceans, they usually have great cheesecakes. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll change it to a cheesecake social. I am up for that.
Kristen Askew said that she gets frustrated when people think that upstate New York is anything outside of the city.
I know.
She lives in upstate New York, near Albany.
Right.
And is lucky that she is able to catch a 3-hour
Right.
bus trip.
Right. When they talk about
Rachel.
yeah, when they talk about
I wish we were in
upstate, they're usually right.
Yonkers,
Kirsten,
they're
right?
talking-
It's Albany, Poughkeepsie, Westchester, the upstate. And every time we're in upstate New York, they no, we're upstate as an upstate Western, whatever. But I used to get so aggravated when I was trying to hire when I worked at Burlington Coat Factory, and I'm looking to fill management positions. And the corporate office was in Burlington, New Jersey, and the head of personnel would always be sending me resumes to look at. And I would go, oh, but this person's from Poughkeepsie. And they're like, yeah, what's the problem? I go, well, that's like 6 hours away or whatever. I'm like, I said, do you have any idea where Rochester is? I said, we're not outside of the city. We are in Canadian border, Erie, Lake Erie. Where do you think? People have no clue. And I used to be like, do not send me anything. I mean, even Buffalo, you're pushing it. Syracuse, nobody would be driving every day from Syracuse.
Kelly Deneen said that their cruises last week was only about 75% occupied. Bidding on an upgrade was probably a good bet. Yes, but a lot of times when they are at a lower occupancy, they won't even offer the upgrade bed. Did you know that?
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that stinks.
It usually is the categories that are sold out, that they want to clear out.
Yeah.
The lower categories so that they can, like, a lot of times the people that, like in a mini suite, they won't get a bid upgrade because they're like, well, we're already getting the money on that.
Right.
Why should we give them a deal on a Haven?
Right.
Right?
El Rondo says Encore was only 50% occupied. What's up with that?
I don't, well, it's a big ass ship.
I know, the Encore. We were at full capacity. Like when we went in 2020, and it isn't full capacity, close to like 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was packed.
Same thing when we were on the Bliss.
Yeah.
It was full capacity. There were 6,200 or whatever on it when we were in Alaska.
Have a great week, Cheryl. Have a good time hosting your sister-in-law.
Bye, Cheryl.
Oh, boy.
We should let our dogs out,
Yeah.
too.
Wendy says looking for things from hometown. Yeah, we still have to buy our Rochester, New York hometown gifts as well. So, yeah. Anyways, it's exciting. It's going to be here before you know it.
Expired.
I know. No, stop. I know.
When you're thinking about hometown gift exchange, Wendy gave some great ideas. Look for things like mugs, shot glasses, or maybe a certain food native to where you live, like jam or coffee or maple syrup. However, it needs to be in a factory sealed and packed container. It cannot be something you made on your stove and brought from your home.
Right. In a Ziploc bag or
right.
whatever. Yeah. I want to say hi to Jimmy C. Hey, Jimmy, thank you for the birthday wishes. And look who's in the house. It's Silo Steve. You always know when he's here because I see happy birthday white chocolate.
Hello, Silo.
Hi, good to see you. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy.
So, yeah, I've got all the trivia gift giveaways all packed up, wrapped. That's done. Half of the swag bag giveaways are wrapped and packed. So I've got a lot of stuff to get, though. We're kind of rolling. We still haven't purchased our own group cruise T-shirts.
That's all right.
We still don't have our group cruise T-shirts. What's wrong with us?
What's wrong with you?
I feel behind. I feel pressured.
It'll all happen. It'll all come together.
I know. We're going to have to wrap up, but before we do, we want to again remind everybody that we will not be live streaming during the month of November, and we'll hopefully be back on Sunday, December 4th, That'll be our first live stream and our only live stream for December as we go into, again, more holidays and busy. And I know you people all have parties and get-togethers. So that's going to be it. And Kevin made a good suggestion, and that is every Sunday that you do not see us live, I am going to be running blasts from the past videos of all my Tales from the High Sea story videos.
Well, not all of them,
them.
because you have
Thousands.
no. I want to remind everybody that if they're interested in the group cruise, or they just want to ask us a question or have an idea for a new video, email us at
cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com.
You can also email us your Super Cruiser picture if you want to be featured at the end of one of our regular Thursday videos. Include the first names of everyone who is pictured, as well as the ship you were sailing on. Ta-da!
Hey, Midwest Katie, thank you for the birthday wishes. And yes, you will see us in December. And we will be fat and sassy after Thanksgiving.
I don't want to be fat. Can I just be sassy?
Yes, you can.
Anyways, we want to remind everybody to always
travel safe
and cruise often.
Bye.